Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to A Knight's Tale. We are here with William, and unfortunately things might be slightly different at the start of this episode. I did start recording this episode, but ran into a strange error with the army that we were trying to gather in the last episode, where unfortunately, upon trying to disband that army, we weren't able to move anymore. And it didn't matter what I did, I could not move. So I had to go back to a point before we had created said army, which meant that we had to do that siege again. We have succeeded in defending our castle yet again. This time though with some differences. You might notice that William's health is not looking so great. Yes, we did take more casualties this time round, which is rather unfortunate. I think from now on I'll be trying to make a few other kinds of backups so that we won't have to deal with this again in the future, although we haven't really run into any kind of game-breaking bugs yet, which is pretty good for early access. However, things are going to be very similar to how they were before. We just need to try and rest and recover. And yeah, we've got quite a bit of recovery to do. Having a look at the garrison here, it's not looking so hot. We've got 19 wounded and only 7 that are good. Out of our own party, we're the only one that's up and about. Everyone else is wounded. Yes, it ended up going a lot worse the second time around. They managed to build a siege tower this time, which really did help them just kind of flow over the walls, which wasn't so great. And Galtha did turn up, but didn't seem to want to try and jump into the fray. I mean, that's perfectly fine. And within our dungeon, we have a really large amount of prisoners. We have 92, in fact, which I'm tempted to keep some of them in our party because then we might be able to kind of recruit some of them. It's really only the ones that are not so good that are going to want to try and join up with us. At the same time, I'd love to just turn these into a castle. And part of me's thinking maybe we just run and do that now and try and get some troops for Cranerog ASAP, even if they are just recruits. Yeah, I don't know how fast we can move with that small amount of people. You know what? I think let's at the very least just wait here for a small amount of time, and Galtha seems to be fine sticking around here. They might actually be making a move on Mazadan Castle down there. Quite possibly. We haven't seen a siege there yet, but they're heading into Sturgian lands, which, you know what? I'm actually okay with that. Yeah. Alright, let's get healthy. Mazadan is being sieged. I see. And they want to declare war on the Southern Empire. I'm not so sure that's something that we want. Let's have a look and see. I think we might be able to get out of this. Let's see if we can. Actually, yeah, quite a few don't. Cervec is saying, no, let's not go to war with the Southern Empire. They actually do have a castle close to us, but I think if we focus on one war at a time, that would probably be better for us. How much would we need to spend here to help? We could just spend 10 influence. I think we can spare that. Hopefully, yeah, it is just Osper that we'll kind of decrease with, but Cervec will like us more. All right, Cervec. We will help you out, and we will not be going to war against the Southern Empire yet. That's something that they'll probably look at in time. Yeah, this Utherlane Castle, I'm pretty sure that's why they wanted to go to war, but I think let's just focus on what we have for now. And I'm certainly going to be trying to focus on what we have. We have a decent amount of health, actually, and I think that might be enough for us to get by. The nearest castle for us to get to is probably going to be Nevansk. I mean, this just shows how far away we are from our home territory. And would you look at that? Pen Connaught has been taken by the Azerai. That's quite a journey that they've taken to take that place. And Pen Connaught has changed hands just so many times over the last wee while. And yeah, it looks like the Northern Empire only has Epicrotia here. Actually, no, I lie. They have expanded somewhat. Okay, well, they're not done yet, it would seem. Well, good for them. Good for them. They should continue doing their thing. We're going to continue doing ours, and that is going to mean leaving Cranerog undefended for a moment while we try to recuperate some troops. You know what? We could probably actually try and leave some of our good stuff here, our stuff that's healed. better than us riding around with it. Yeah. Because this is really the front line. We need to have as many here as possible, so anyone that's good, we're going to be leaving here. And that might seem like a mistake, and hey, maybe it is. Oh, actually, what is our prisoner limit? Because I guess we actually do need to have the troops to match it, don't we? Let's have a look. 17. Yeah, not great. Could we really manage 92 prisoners? You will also slow down. How slow will we be with 92 prisoners? Let's have a look. Oh, very slow. Okay, on second thought, probably... Look, we're not going to be able to do all of those prisoners. I think we'll just have to go for the ones that are really worthwhile. So let's manage our prisoners, put them all back, and we're just going to take them by their rank. Rosabelle, I don't think I think we can probably turn you in somewhere. So let me just go through and get all the good stuff. Well, it's mostly recruits and all the rest that we're leaving behind. I'm actually okay with that. Oh, Belagir's army. I wonder, probably Macedan. Well, that's going to keep attention towards them for now, I hope. We are going to swing past Flintholg here and just see if we might be able to pick up some more troops. It looks like some of them actually want to join us. A sapling. You know what? We'll go ahead and bring you on board. I'm okay with that. Oh, we have an ally up here, Morcon, just stopping by. I see. Well, let's recruit some volunteers. We're going to need many more volunteers before we're done. Let's carry on towards Navansk. Here in Glintor, we're able to recruit just 2. That's okay. And, an issue, deserters. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to deal with it right now. We need to try to defend our lands, and those smaller squabbles we'll just have to leave behind for now. Here in Navansk, we're going to go ahead and pick up a whole heap of Sturgian recruits. Fantastic. And carry on towards big old Navansk Castle. And we shall be donating some prisoners. All of them, thank you. And let's see, we're on 42 influence at the moment. That takes us up to 44. Okay, sure. Now, there is the option to sell them, but right now, that's not going to give us all that much. I mean, we're doing okay for coin. Influence is going to be far more valuable to us. I don't see a siege happening here yet, although... No, it sounds like a siege, and we can see the little bits and pieces. They are sieging Macedan Castle. We might be able to help out with that. At the same time, I think we need to be responsible. Yeah, we really need to try and bolster up our garrison. So I think that's going to be our top priority. If we have the ability to assist them, we will. Let's carry on towards Karban Synth, just see if we can pick up some mercenaries. Here we can recruit a few more volunteers, and heading into the Tavern District, we can recruit 14 mercenary swordsmen. Yes, frickin' please. And while we're here, we might as well have a look and see if they're selling much in the way of hardwood. We're always wanting to stock up on more of it, and I suppose we could have a look at horses as well. Okay, they've got a few. We'll take some of the cheaper ones. I don't think we're going to take the mules. We're doing okay for our actual capacity. And then in terms of selling things, let's see. We actually have quite a bit that we can sell, and I don't think we're really going to want to wear any of these. Just having a look at it. No, we'll go ahead and sell all, and that's going to work out pretty good for us. And I'm just double checking. Yep, only the stuff we wanted to get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. The splintered arrows we'll get rid of. We're going to keep the regular barbed, and we'll go get rid of all of these shields. Like so. We get a bit of profit at the end of all of that. Now, we could enter the smithy while we're here, but really, we're okay for funds at the moment, and they can't get too much else in the way of skill, so just trying to get as many as possible is going to be worthwhile. And yeah, it looks like that siege has started. Let's start making our way back. We are going to try and stop by Dunglaeus along the way. Hopefully, we can make it. Well, no troops that we can recruit here, so let's head into the Tavern District and we'll pick up the one-armed trader. Sure, let's grab some hardwood, huh? And 46, fantastic. Okay, a really, really decent amount. We'll go ahead and take the lot, thank you. And we'll ride by the smaller villages, picking up recruits as we can. Of course, William does have a fairly well-known name throughout the land from fighting in the various tournaments, and Mazarin Castle's already been taken and an election has started. Right. Well, we don't see any notification about that yet. We'll just kind of keep our eyes peeled. Oh dear. We're under siege again. Okay. Not so good. Cranerog is under siege. We'll head back past Vintog, see if we can pick up a few more recruits. And there's a vote. Well, ideally, our friends will help come break the siege. Whether or not that's something that's actually going to happen remains to be seen. They should be here, in and around this area. If we can try to lure them to us, if they're not already in an army, we might be able to get them there. Let's just check and see what the numbers are like. I can't imagine they're very good. Morcon's here. Okay. Oh, and it looks like he might be trying to assist. Oh, yes. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, you bloody beauties. Look at them all. They're flooding in on Ragenvad. Oh, alright, well, let's let this battle begin. We can see more joining the battle. Alright, that should be everyone. It's still pretty outnumbered. Let's see if we can lend them some aid. Oh, we weren't taking into account the others. That was just one party. 684. Alright, let's bloody do this thing. Here we go. Now, I instantly regret not having our spear. That could be a big mistake. First of all, we're going to tell our cavalry to follow us for now. Oh, we actually don't have that many troops here at all. We've got next to nothing. Absolutely next to nothing. Just a few archers. It's because our allies have so many troops. They really didn't need that many of ours on the field. So we'll try and keep ours back for now. Just keep our friends close. Get our infantry to move up and maybe try to assist. Okay, the clash has started. Oh boy, it's gonna be messy. Here we go. A woodman down. Let's keep our shield up. We're actually blinded to the side because of all of the troops that are getting killed on either side. Absolute chaos. Alright, let's try and take down some of the cavalry if we can. Wish I had my lance. No chance there. Try and pick up any stragglers. Here we go. Ride through. This is messy as hell. Thankfully, most of our troops are going to be okay, though. You see the attacks are kind of coming and going? Yeah, because more reinforcements are entering the battlefield. Okay. Take some of those that are trying to flee. Okay. There's going to be a few misses here. Believe me, I am panicking quite a bit, but we're still seeing lots of green across the board here. The Vlandians are surging against the Sturgians. Oh, there's a lot at the back here. Keep our shield up. Luckily, no spears are flying our way. Oh. Yeah, they've got this under control. Okay, we've got a lot more of our footmen here. Let's get them moving up. So, yeah, more of our reinforcements came onto the field. Some of our friends are still trying to follow us. Oh, that was close to losing their head. Oh. It's nice to know that we can kind of run through them. Oh, horse is taking a bit of a beating. Alright, we're still kind of keeping them just surrounded at this stage. They really don't have much of an actual defense. Damn, that's a miss. Oh, and that's a pike coming our way. 2 down. Shields up. Move around, William. Oh, we need to be moving a lot faster than that. Okay, still lots of green. This is good. Good damage. Let's go back for another charge. Okay. Not sure how our companions are doing, but overall we are clearing this battlefield. Another down. Good. They are fleeing what remains of them. I think that's that. Messy as hell, but the Vlandians came out on top. We didn't lose any. Nice. That's good. Yet we still managed to kill 50. William was 6. Osea getting a few there as well. Good job, and a few upgrades across the board. Oh boy. Belgier. Your help was most welcome, stranger. My name is Belgier. Can I learn yours? My name is William, sir. Well met, William. I'm in your debt for what you just did. I hope one day I can find a way to repay it. Oh, look at that charm. William, my boy. Okay, and it looks like we managed to rescue some troops here, and we have some more prisoners. Well, well, well. 20 prisoners, in fact. Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead. We'll bring those troops on board. We'll take the prisoners, and let's have a look at our troops and get them upgraded. We are going to want a mercenary swordsman or a mercenary crossbowman. Let's just have a quick look at the mercenary guard and see. We could try and get some mercenary cavalry. Oh, you're already a mercenary guard, so you have to be one of the two. I would rather you be a hired crossbow, so let's take you towards being, yeah, that. Excellent. As for our volunteers, let's see. We could get some clan warriors from our battalions, but I honestly think having them as archers as well will help us out. We do need to make sure that we have something of a front line still, but yeah, those archers just make such a big difference. Our Sturgians though, the Sturgians we could probably go for the warriors. Yeah, there we go. And mercenary swordsman, you are now a hired blade, congratulations. Okay, that's our upgrades done, onto the loot. And in terms of loot, what I tend to do is just look at the cost, and that will tell me whether or not we have anything good. Really, nothing that great. We will take it all though. And just like that, the siege is broken. Cranarog is safe for now. Good. Very good. Now, I want to try and take some of those recruited troops that we just picked off and drop them off here. We have 68 defenders. That's a little bit better. I need to make sure that we check how many we have back over in Flinthog, but let's manage this garrison and go through and take, some of our more hardened troops and drop them off there. They will heal over time, so go ahead and drop all of you off as well. Yeah, it's going to be quite a few actually now that I'm thinking about it. A lot of mercenary swordsmen. You can go live there as well. I think it's going to be a little bit cheaper for us to keep them there at the same time. And we'll just have a smaller party so we'll be able to move around quite fast. We can have a look at our prisoners here as well, as in taking more of them. So let's go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. We have 69 prisoners and we currently have 20. So what do we want to take? Could take some Sturgian soldiers. Just go ahead and top that up like so. Excellent. Okay, so we have a moment to breathe. We have Mazadan Castle down here now, so we can actually run the troops to there. I think that's probably the best course of action. Let's see. And hopefully this works. So we'll go ahead and drop them all off there, and our influence does increase. Fantastic. Okay, well, it's nice that we have one a little bit closer. Those two villages are looking not so good. Ours are okay though, by the looks of things. Let's go see if we can't pick up some more recruits. We are going to have to try and train them up fast as well. And they're just Sturgian recruits. We need some Vlandians so we can get some more sharpshooters. Oh boy. William, just take a bit of a breather. Oh, I got some kind of notification. I think it could have been about the castle, possibly. It's gone. Damn it. It made the noise, but we never saw it. Oh, Clan de Merok. Okay, so I guess it was decided. Yeah, well, we might have been able to spend a bit of influence on that. Honestly, having another castle there, probably not exactly what I want. If anything, this Utherlame castle, I'd be interested in that, but I'd also be quite interested in Sionon, up here, the city, or Varchak. If we could actually take Varchak, that would cut off Revel from the rest of the Sturgian forces. It'd be pretty damn good. It'd be a way for us to start pushing them back further. It is an option for us. And I think if we have a large enough army, we might be able to do that. We're actually getting a fair amount of influence. We might be able to raise one ourselves. Again, this time like a proper army. Let's think about it. We'll manage our castle here first, see how we're doing. Loyalty is still okay, food is still atrocious. We are trying to rectify that as fast as we can. We're going to go drop a whole heap of funds in there, get that going up. Yeah, good. And I think I'm going to want to try and run back to Flintholg and just check in on our situation there. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we have 1 day left on the fairground. That's good, and so actually not having a governor here is kind of working in our favor. As soon as this is done, we're going to start gaining loyalty back over time. So I'm thinking we could probably go ahead and put gardens too in here. No, food's fine. Food's absolutely fine. I think we need to focus not on militia, maybe walls actually. I guess that's just the garrison capacity. What is our capacity here? 353? That's fine. I don't think we're going to hit that soon. So instead, I think making, not the barracks, I think this, yeah, just to get a bonus the amount of militia that we're getting over time. XP bonus to garrison troops. Let's start off with, the training fields doesn't cost as much, but getting more militia here would be nice. So we could go ahead and add this into the queue. See how that works out for us. Alright, well, our stewardship continues to rise. We're looking pretty damn good here, and we are able to continue grabbing more recruits from the surrounding area. We're just going to head down here to Andurn, and then to Sionon. Alright, let's see. Any tournaments? No. Damn. We'll head to the Tavern District. 14 mercenary swordsmen. Yes, we will gladly pick those up, thank you. And let's see if we... Nah, nothing to recruit. Well, we'll go ahead and trade instead. And what are we going to trade? Well, we're going to trade all of that, stuff that we picked up. 2,000's worth of stuff. We have quite a bit of extra melee weapons that I want to try and break down. I've been kind of waiting until we can take a moment to breathe. Right now, we don't have that time. We just need to keep on trying to recruit as many troops as we can, patrol around this area and see if we can pick out any Sturgians that are lagging behind. Okay. We have 3 more troops down here in Ulthame. I'm tempted to head on to Epicrotia to see if we can pick up something there. Well, I managed to stop a small group of looters. We're just going to send our troops in here and see how they fare. We had 1 knocked out, but we had a Battanian volunteer that got a little bit of experience. Nice. Plundered 55 gold and no new influence. But you, my Battanian friend, you are going to become a wood runner. Yes, thank you. All right, Epicrotia. Nothing in the arena, but, nothing in the way of troops as well. What about in here? Yes, that's better. 10 Imperial armed traders. Sure, we'll go ahead and pick you up. Even though we aren't using it at the moment, stockpiling hardwood is going to be a good idea because it's the backbone of our industry. We've got 234 pieces of hardwood here now, which is pretty good. We could probably do away with some of the flax that we have here. I'm just seeing if we have anything else in the way of trade goods. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that for now. Okay, we have 1 Imperial recruit from Agalmon down here. Foreign, I think, is still recovering, but we can stop into the castle here to drop off a few bandits, and hopefully we can get a few more from these forest boys. Yes, yes. We will send in the troops and see how they fare. Only 1 knocked out on our end. We've captured more of them, and we have another volunteer that has leveled up. Okay, 251 from them. Excellent, and some actual pretty good units. The forest bandits, really quite nice. And an extra bit of influence there. We'll take that. Another wood runner, please. And yeah, we're going to turn these prisoners into the castle. fair amount of loot as well. We'll try and sell it off at some point. And back here at Mazdan Castle, we'll go ahead and get these prisoners dropped off. There we go, 15 of them. And we get an extra point of influence. It takes a little while for us to build that up, so I think dropping off those prisoners is probably the right option for us. Wouldn't mind riding past our villages one more time, just to see if we can pick up a few more troops before we drop off the ones that are looking a little bit better. Okay, we do have 2 from here. Let's head on after these looters and see if we can get anything else from Cranarog. Unfortunately, they're a little fast, and our castle is being besieged yet again. How rude. Well, Servik has an army. Okay, Servik. Are you close enough to maybe... Well, probably not. Probably not, unfortunately. Well, I'm glad that we have the notification that they are on their way there. Let's see. Can we get anyone else to help us out? A few troops. What are the numbers looking like here? I would have loved to have been in there before. 303 is potentially doable. I think we need to try and break in here earlier so that we can try and get some of the siege equipment up and running. Alternatively, we could look at forming an army once again, but really we know that they have to be quite close by. 17 hours isn't too bad. You're going to cost us 33 influence though, which is maybe a little steep. Let's see. Tough odds, but we do have 103 defenders in there already. Let's head towards the front and see if we can break in to help. We could lose as many as 31. It's going to be worth it if we can hold on to the place. Go ahead with it. Hopefully they're younger troops. And it looks like we are getting a ballista up and running. That's good. We could attempt to request a parley. Is it a catapult? Ooh. Effective against enemy siege engines as well as walls. Well, if we have time to do it, that would be fantastic. We have 34 days worth of food. We can wait. Let's see. I'm tempted to see what the options would be there. Let's speak with Oleg. Oh, okay, we are in the void. Halt there. Who are you? I would know whom I slay. I'm William. And who are you? I am Oleg of the Koloving, one of the ancient lineages of the Sturgeons. I'm the Lord of Varchak. I see. I wonder if you can tell us anything about the Battle of Pendrake. It's good to know your name. If I see you at a feast, I'll know how to greet you. And if I see you on a shield wall, I will know whom I slay. Let's have a look at this. I have a proposal that may spare us both unnecessary bloodshed. Go on. Oh. Your liege, Oleg, is not worthy of your loyalty. I have faced him in combat before. You would do better elsewhere. Oh, while you're in an army, I guess you do have an army. You have others there with you. Fine, it's fine. We'll beg our leave for now. We tried. Okay, we will say forget it for now. We don't really seem to have much in the way of control over what's built, it seems. Yeah. I mean, if we get that up and running, that'll be good. I mean, they're just starting to build their battering ram now. I think things are going okay for us. Let's just hope no others turn up. Well, they left. They left. We literally had just about finished making the catapult and they just left. Well, that's that. We can see that we have only 4 more nobles to talk to here. And, yeah. They left, and he's traveling to Varchak. I wonder why you're traveling to Varchak. Did we have some friends there, perhaps? Maybe. Well, at the very least, we are going to manage our garrison here. Let's see. We've got 65 here at the moment. We want to go ahead and drop off all of these mercenary swordsmen. And I think we're just going to hold on to the others for now. They're not super experienced. Our party is still very small. It's consisting mostly of volunteers. We don't really have much, if any kind of a front line. So yeah, 75, I feel like that's pretty good. Actually, hang on. We did have some recruits here. Let's just go ahead and pick them up. See if we have anyone else that's a little bit weaker. They're all pretty good. The Valenian footmen can probably come with us. Well, with that, I think we're going to try and see if we can ride on towards Flintholg. They seem to be minding their own business, heading up to Varchak for whatever reason, and our friends want to declare war on the Southern Empire. Well, I mean, it is very tempting. It is very tempting. They are a bit further away. Yeah, they are very far away, in fact. Sinopia. So I can understand that temptation. I think we'll probably just let it be what it's gonna be. We'll let them decide. We don't really have feelings towards it, any either way. Let's have a look and see how we're doing here. Okay, fantastic. Loyalty is starting to boom back up. So obviously, yeah, the loyalty at the moment isn't great. I think once it gets higher, our prosperity will start to rise. The militia grounds are going to take a very long time to finish. Yeah, we really need to try and get some other governors that are going to be good. I think keeping our man here for now is going to be the right call. We've got 215 defenders here. I mean, yeah, they seem to be doing pretty good. Let's see, who do we want to try and take from here? What's the majority? Mostly levy crossbowmen, by the looks of things. We've got a few hardened units. I wouldn't mind taking the hardened units and the levy crossbowmen, taking them with us, and heading on over towards the other castle. We'll take the recruits too. I don't want to leave them with nothing. Actually, they've got a lot less now. I think that they can hold for now. Oh, that's just the garrison. The militia is completely independent of the garrison. So yeah, we could very well take some others from here as well. I mean, I'm kind of comfortable with this, really. I feel like our numbers are a lot better now. We can go ahead and upgrade you into, yeah, all of our Vlandians are going to be going into crossbowmen. I really wouldn't mind spending our coin on getting some more hired units, so we'll see if we can do that. Start making our way along. We'll stop past Flintholg along the way. No troops here, unfortunately, so we'll carry on towards Sion. Well, having arrived here, there is a tournament, and I feel like it's been long enough since William has thrown down. Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe some of the dust off. Well, the prize isn't amazing, but we'll go ahead and accept it all the same. And we're up against a puppeteer. A puppeteer comes from a hidden pawn, hidden hand. Interesting. Okay, quite athletic, decent kind of throwing and one-handed skill, probably some kind of a skirmisher. All right, well, we'll go ahead and place a bet. Not a great one. We'll see how we fare. Okay, two-handed swords. Let's get ready to strike. Okay. Oh, and good enough, even with a little bit of lag. Well, we have Gerald on our team, and the Britannian leader is actually here. Damn it, Osea. Oh, it's Arnwin. Okay, let's keep an eye out for Caladog. It's a militiaman down. Watching out for you. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Osea took down Gerald. Oh, and that's Caladog, I think. Yes, it was. Well, we got knocked down by the king. Semi-final, it's us against Gerald. Oh, you're right here. Oh, thankfully you're down, but we're going to be up against the king. You've beaten us once, Caladog. It will not happen again. Let's see how we do. God, he's fast. He's so fast. Come on, this armor. Come on. Oh. That was dodgy as hell. Okay, we will take that win against Caladog. The armor, meh, but the pride, yes. You know how this goes. While we're here, we'll have a look at picking up some hardwood. We'll have a look at picking up some troops as well. And I believe we might actually have a few things here to sell off. We'll go ahead and sell all of you first. Have a look at your hardwood. We will take all of that, thank you. And then let's have a look at that armor. our own armor, ideally. Oh, we just sold it. We sold it, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We just sold our prize. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. That's okay. The Highland scale mail, yeah, we can pass it up. That's fine. And at the Tavern District, we can pick up 12 watchmen. They sound like they will do quite well in our castle. And before we leave, we are actually over our troop limit, so we'll go ahead and just release one of these recruits just so that we are looking okay. All right, to Cranarog we ride. Oh, William has a free focus point that we can use. Where do we want that focus point to go, my friend? That is a good question. We have been using crossbows quite a bit. Leadership is a possibility. We are not really learning that very quickly though, at all. Honestly, I think stewardship, getting it that little bit further along, I think it's going to be worth it. Yep, there we go. That shall do, my friend, that shall do. We have a caravan down here. I'm half tempted to see if we could make a bit of a dent in them, but yeah, they're actually pretty well defended for the most part. We have mostly just kind of beginning units. So right now we have 116 defenders. We only have 46 in the militia, so most of the defenders here are from the garrison. And speaking of our garrison, we're going to go drop off these hardened crossbowmen. And the watchmen, I wonder, probably better for you to stay with us for now because yeah, you're not even a mercenary guard yet. So I think getting you a little bit of experience out in the field will be good. We're going to try and get them to fight, looters primarily. And more often than not, we're going to be doing this in those kind of simulated battles. Having a look at this, we are only 2 days away from having this. And yeah, the food is actually okay because both of our towns are providing. Okay, Cranarog is looking all right. We've got enough gold in the reserve for now. The question is, where do we want to go after our gardens? That's going to give us +5 bonus to food production. I think it's probably going to have to be... We could continue walls. Better fortification and higher walls around the keep also increases the maximum garrison size. I think it actually does physically change things, but we can see the construction cost is quite large. I think maybe having a larger food storage could be good as well. So maybe that after granary. Yeah, it's only 500 construction cost, so I feel like that's maybe a little bit better. Alright, well, with our army looking the way it is, I think it's probably worth us trying to find some battles around here. I was just straining my ears for a moment because I thought I could hear a siege happening somewhere. I'm just looking around the cities to see if we can see a siege occurring anywhere. Now, I'm not seeing one. At least I don't think so. Might be worth us having a look at Varchak if we can, a little bit of a scout. Over here we can pick up 2 recruits, and so we shall. And riding towards Varchak, we'll see what we can make out. And look at that, we've declared war on the Southern Empire. Well, okay, we can see that their strength is a lot more than ours. Oh boy, are those allies? Or, oh no, the other wars. Oh wow, so the Southern Empire is fighting all of these wars. We're also fighting a war against the Brotherhood of the Woods. I think it's because they're employed by Sturgia. Yeah. Okay, wow, that's going to be something. Let's see, the war against Sturgia has been going very well. We have 1 prisoner over theirs. We had 5 successful sieges. Okay, it's pretty good. It's a fair amount of influence to propose peace. Okay, nice, but yes, we'll see how we fare against the Southern Empire. And now I'm thinking we need to really be paying attention. Hello. Lek. We need to be paying attention to this region here because, yeah, things could go bad. So let's see, Lek, how fast are you at the moment? Probably faster than us. Yes, I believe you are. And you are trying to get towards Varchak. I think we're going to catch you. Oh, there's Oleg's army. That's frightening. And before we go into battle, we know what we have to do. Lance time. Yes, yes it is. All right, let's see. Archers, we want you out in front. And we want you loosed. Thank you. I know there's not as many of you. All of you, we want you to be in a shield wall.
Form a wall.
Pull back for now. Actually, archers, we're going to get you right back. There really aren't that many of you. And I can hear hoof boots. I can hear horses. That's what I was trying to say. All right, let's get our cavalry going in after them. All right. Oh, sorry there. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Surprised they didn't die sooner. Our cavalry, let's pull you back. Archers, right up on the hill, thank you. And are you loose? Let's get you loose. Stand apart. Okay, so that's them off in the distance there, quite a ways away. We'll probably have to move up ourselves. And we've actually got an okay position up here for our archers to be in. So let's see if we can get them up there. As for our infantry, we'll have them a bit further down. Ideally, we'll do this fight on the hill. Forward! I think I'm drawing from the right way. I can honestly never remember. Cavalry will have you off towards the side, and we'll see if they will allow this troop movement to happen. Well, here come our archers getting into position, and they're already taking shots at the enemy. Firing away. Our infantry is trying to get into position in time. Hopefully they will be able to. We'll see how our archers fare against theirs. Oh, we're getting a few hits here, it seems. And there we go, their infantry is moving in. Fantastic, that's exactly what we want. This is working out for us. Archers, we're going to get you moving up here, thank you. And cavalry. Infantry, charge! Charge in, thank you. Here we go. One volunteer down. And infantry, we just want them to hold their position. We don't want them to charge. We just want them to hold. Now they charge. Now they charge that they're broken. Just like so. And we'll finish off all the rest. This is why we don't fight, William. This is why it's better to surrender. Some escaped, but all in all, that was a very successful fight for us. We only lost one unit, a mercenary guard. We got a lot of experience across the board, and we captured 19. And Lek, you're free to go. I know prisoners can seem to help with making peace. Making friends helps. We'll take that. Alright, 20 prisoners. We will take them all, thank you. And we can actually take them all. Alright, Watchman. We're going to upgrade you into a scout. Yes, we want to have some extra cavalry. Our Sturgeons, you are going to be our warriors. So, warriors across the board there. Battanian, you are going to be a wood runner, so that we can turn you into an archer. Our Levy crossbowmen, that's a lot of upgrades there. And our Vlandians, excellent, good. Cad did take a bit of a hit there, but yeah, a lot of experience for everyone. And looks like we actually had a decent amount of loot from that as well. Go ahead and take the loss, thank you. With that victory, we still have Oleg running around out here, and you're seemingly traveling towards Oedipus, and yeah, you're chasing Oleg's party. I find that interesting. You only have 82. I mean, they obviously have a lot more. I do want to pull back down towards this position. I feel like that's going to be better for us to do. Let's look at transferring these prisoners. I will see if we have any joy here. No, it is still burnt out. Okay, what about here then? And ooh, I wouldn't mind trying to catch you. Okay, we are going to donate all those prisoners, thank you. And we'll just get 1 influence for that. Hey, it's something. Oh, we're going to be able to catch them easily enough. And these brigands, we are just going to send the troops in. Okay, we had a Britannian volunteer die. We had 1 upgrade. Lost another crossbowman. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll take the upgrades and we'll take those prisoners. All right, let's quickly run back to the castle, transfer these prisoners. Just 11 of them. And it is enough to get 1. Okay, I'm not sure what the kind of limit is there. But hey, a win is a win for us. And I'm a little nervous about this here. Yeah, let's just stay away for now. Are you going to start sieging here? Looks like it's... yes, you are. Okay, well, I think we could probably help out with that. We could help defend it. Although we need to be a little bit cautious. I am obviously still worried about our own, first and foremost. Okay, we've got some big armies on the move, and it looks like the Britannians... oh, actually no, the Hidden Hand. But I think you are working for the Britannians, yes. You are sieging this castle here. Well, I guess that's something that we won't have to worry about for a bit. Yes, I think we will have to head over towards Mazadan then, see if we can't defend it. Let's just head past Cranorog first. Still just 1 day away from getting that farm built. Close, so very close. I think we'll stick with the army that we have for now, or we could actually take a... we could take some of our more experienced troops from here. Quite possibly. We've actually got 115 prisoners here. Someone's been dropping someone off. Oh no, we just kept them here. Yeah, Well, I'd love to be able to turn those in for influence, but the castle that we do that at is kind of under siege at the moment. So having a look at this, I think if we take our kind of top tier troops out of here, take some of these Valandian crossbowmen, because they're the ones that are going to really make a difference. And yeah, we're over the limit at this point, so let's see about just dropping off our scouts, because they're not going to help us in this fight. We're still going to be over, huh? Okay, alright, let's go ahead and drop off some of these volunteers then. How are we looking? Yeah, it's going to have to be more. Alright, Britannian volunteers, you're getting dropped off. There we go, we're looking better. Let's run with that and hope that that's a, well, something. Yeah, I am nervous about trying to break in though, because that can cause us a fair amount of harm. I don't want to lose our really good troops just by trying to break in to defend it. Oh, they've already got 2 lots of, ballista up on the wall. That I do like. I think we want to wait. I mean, they're still building up. They're still building up as well. I think we'll know when the siege actually starts, even though it's not our territory. So, 3. I mean, I want to fight it. I just don't want to lose that many troops. Oh, hi there. You bloody beauty. Cervic. 500. I wonder, can I lure you into this fight? I think we can. I don't think he can get out of this. Yeah, the fight's begun. The others are going to start moving in. Yep, let's freaking do this thing. Oh, 734. Okay, the fight is on. All right, nice big open battlefield. Okay, we've got 30 infantry units. That's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and get all of them into a shield wall.
Make a shield wall!
And we'll get
Infantry!
them moving
Forward!
up.
Infantry!
Our cavalry will follow us for now. That's fine, cavalry.
Footmen!
Follow me, please.
Follow me! Soldiers! Move!
Keep on moving up. Archers, we've got 15 apparently.
Forward!
And let's just see if we can take down some of these initial cavalry units. Yeah, they're tricky. Damn it, lost our speed. Alright. Good damage. something of a start. There we go. Oleg. We just took down freaking Oleg. Yes, William. That's the stuff, my boy. That is the stuff. Good. Another horse raider down. Good. Oh, let's take you down as well. Hardened brigands. Not very hard, apparently. Oh, see, doing a little bit of a tangle there. Or on one. Come on. Keep stabbing. Yep, that's another down. Good. The actual fight has started, it sounds like. We send our infantry in. Try and get our archers to move up and help. Towards the actual fight. We'll keep this little skirmish going over here. Vildor is down. Okay. I think we very nearly took out frickin' Anwen as well, though. Chase is on. Not enough speed, unfortunately. Damn. Mistimed that. Let's just ride away for now. Battle's still very much in our favor. Let's try and run down some of these troops if we can. There we go. Get ready to couch again. Ride back in. Whole heap of new troops just spawning in. Reinforcements, of course. Oh, horse. Very damaged. Okay. Here we go. Just try and go for the more hardened units if we can. Or just miss them altogether. Get out of there, William. Okay. New troops are more than likely going to pop in any moment. Ouch. I'll try and avoid some unnecessary harm. I love it when it's like an all miss. Okay, another miss there. Let's just check in on our troops, they're fine. Our archers are still trying to move into some kind of a position. Let's have them up on this hill here. This is where the enemy's kind of coming in.
Forward! Forward!
Looks like they're pretty much done. Yeah, they got nothing left.
Kill them all!
Alright, let's charge this lot down. Those that are the furthest away first. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of Landian knights. I think that's the last. Let's check on those results. Right away from all the noise. Okay, so William's party. We lost 3. That's not bad. 10 were knocked out, and it looks like we had about 15 upgrades across the whole lot. Very, very nice. Most of the kills came from the Watchman. Alright, brilliant. Amalgun. I don't think we've met properly yet, friend. You just saved my life out there, and I still don't know your name. My name is William. Well met, William. My name is Amalgun, and I am forever in your debt. If there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. Good to know. And these prisoners will be very welcome. Okay, 9 crossbowmen have upgraded. Oh, only 1. I read that completely wrong. It's mostly our recruits that, grew. We want the mercenary crossbowmen. Yes, we do. And as for you, we'll just go and upgrade you like so. And our Battanians are going to be, archers as well. 2 different lots of archer units. And the Sturgeons, your warriors all the way. As for our Vlandian recruits, I think, pretty much going to try and split them. But I want to predominantly have more sharpshooters than anything else. Our Watchmen, though, I want to see some more scouts. So we'll make sure that we bring some of those back out of the castle. I'm happy with how that went. And we have a fair amount of loot from that as well. Number of horses, actually. Let's go ahead and take all of that, thank you. And the castle is safe for now. We're going to start heading back to our castle so that we can actually drop off some of our troops. Actually, you know what? Ooh, back here first. We're going to drop off some of those prisoners. Let's see. Drop off all 17 and yeah, about 1. Okay, so I'm not sure what the exact translation is, but we could do that maybe 1 by 1. Would you get 1 influence for every prisoner that you drop off there? Is it better to do it that way? I'm not sure. Looking back at our garrison, we are going to take our better units and drop them back in here. That's all of our very good crossbowmen. The mercenary crossbowmen, you can stay with us for now. And yeah, the levy crossbowmen, same deal there. I feel like they're looking pretty good. I have taken our scouts back and we'll look at taking back some of the volunteers as well, if we have any. Ah, there we go, 9. Fantastic, we'll take the lot of you. We might even take the crossbowmen that aren't properly trained yet out as well. I feel like they've still got a decent kind of basis in there. As for the castle, look at that. We actually managed to get food rolling back in more. The gardens are complete. The granary is now under construction. A decent amount has already gone into the wall, so I think we might want to work on that next, maybe. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm going to go ahead and put some more funds into this as I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable about about holding on to this for longer. And just the fact that everything is positive here is really good. We want to see how things are going in Flintorg as well, so let's go pay them a visit. But not before we take down some looters, and we actually have some Battanian assistance here. We're going to send in the troops and see how we fare. Seemingly perfectly fine. Yeah, good. And I'm tempted to just check in on the siege here to see how it's going. We do have some more looters. Yeah, let's track them down over the mountains and start to make our way back to Flintorg. And we will send in the troops here. We did lose 2 volunteers, but we had some upgrades. Yeah, still a win. And we'll take that, thank you. We actually gained some influence from that battle. Not half bad. All right, Woodrunner for you. Sturgeon recruit, warrior. As for our watchman, another scout. We've actually got quite a few now, which is good. It means that we're actually getting something of a cavalry. Wild, I know. And more than a little bit of loot from that as well. Thank you, looters. With those units down, we'll carry on towards Flintorg, and some want to join. We won't let them just yet. And our leadership is actually going up now. It's good, and I think it's because of the number that we have in our party, quite possibly. Yes. Well, let's have a look and see how the castle is doing. And look at this. We're doing good. Prosperity is still down. I think that's just because loyalty is only +1. We might need to get a little bit more. Yeah. The fairgrounds is helping. The security is also helping with that as well. But unfortunately, road tolls and a number of other things are kind of stopping that from being good. We're going to go and chuck in 5,000 here. That takes it down to 29 days. That's a lot more palatable. Yeah. I'm tempted to put some more work into that, or just hold off and let that help our loyalty increase. Really, 0.2 increase isn't massive. I think just letting it tick by day should be okay. Yeah. Things are looking alright here for now. Number of defenders here is pretty good as well. The garrison's small, only 32, but we've got 154 militia here, so not half bad. We're going to carry on towards our nearest city so that we can see if we can pick up some more specialist units. Arm traders. We'll take you, thank you. They are more expensive, but they're going to be better for us. And nothing going on in the arena, so we'll just go and do some trading. Looking at all the armor here, I'm happy to get rid of all of this. Really, that's the only thing that's even slightly good, and it's not good enough for us anymore. As for what I would want to buy from them, hardwood, as always, 81 lots of hardwood. Yeah, we can start going wild with our hardwood. We've got quite a bit. I do need to start processing it, but at the same time, we can't really sit around just yet. We do have another city down here, Legata, that belongs to the Southern Empire. We'll have to be wary of that, but I still feel like they're probably far enough away that we don't really need to worry too much about them. That castle isn't half bad. Honestly, I'm close to wanting to make a move on Varchak. We'd need quite an army to be able to do it though, I think. Let's head in the region just to see what we've kind of got going on there. Oh, they're dropping in numbers quite fast. I think they've still got a few in there. They might end up losing this potentially. Just stopping by here quickly, the granary is 8 days away and prosperity is looking okay. Yeah, good. Gosh, okay, alright, so we have 272 defenders here. Really not a massive amount. I feel like if we had an army of 300, we might be able to take this place. I know, an army of 300. But it could be possible. It could be possible. Let's see. Are you already in a party? 3 days away. I'm looking at the cost, and the cost is pretty good. Already in another army. Okay. Yeah, so Auckland and Auckland here are actually pretty decent. Let's actually just kind of sort by cost. Or actually sort by the amount of men in the party. Calatild. And Galth has always been good to us, but 3 days it's a bit to wait. Honestly, waiting that long for Auckland and 138 men, that's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and start to bring this thing together. Auckland, same thing with you. 452. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Done. And I would not mind attempting to grab some of our sharpshooters. Yeah, I think we'll probably just stay in Cranarog for now, just for the time being until the others arrive. Let some time pass on by. We've certainly got enough food. Yeah, we'll just wait this out. Okay, the first has arrived. It's taken a little while, so we're just waiting on one other. Then we'll grab Lacalian, we'll hit the road. And here comes Auckland now. And just like that, we have all of our folks. And Auckland, we can actually have a chat to you. Let's do that, huh? Ooh, a spy. Look, we'll come back to that. I think for now we need to stay focused. Lacalian, we need you to come along with us. And we'll just make sure that you are still our engineer, my friend. That you are. Good. As for William, you've got to be kidding me. I think there's already a siege going on there. Is it us or is it someone else? Oh, Aldrich! Oh my god. Oh wow, do we have some numbers? Okay, it's time to move in to help. 350. Join the siege, yeah. We've got a lot. 872. Oh boy. Yeah, we've got some numbers here. Varchak, I desperately want this place. We're going to need more influence though, I think. Okay, it's it. It's time to fight. We have a siege tower. We have a ram. They have 3 ballistas. 4 ballistas. Okay, let's do this thing. And here we are. And we actually have a bit more than I thought we did. We have a freaking trebuchet. Excellent. Siege tower, ram. Okay. And this is not a castle siege. This is a town siege. It's going to be even bigger. Right, is that the best place for us to have that? I think maybe, because we could probably do some damage to the walls up here. Yeah, or where the biggest congregation of enemies is. I wouldn't mind trying to use that thing. Although how we use it, I'm not so sure. Maybe I wouldn't be the best person to try and use that, really. I think we're going to go ahead and just begin the siege and see how this winds out for us. Because I believe they have a number of ballista up there, and that does frighten me. Well, look, we've made it back here, so maybe it is worth us having a look at this. We've got a few of them going up towards it now, one of them aiming it. It is already loaded. Okay. Alright, it hit. Didn't specifically hit anything, but that's okay. You know what? I think I probably want to stay near that and or the ram. Where is our ram? Definitely hearing some of that ballista fire. Okay, the ram is on its way. That's good, that's good. Yeah, there's a ballista right up there, I think. Yep, sure is. Another one there as well. Oh boy, that was a big one. Oh no, those are javelins flying down. Yeah, let's stay with this group. Try and be among some of the first up the siege tower. Try and use this for cover. If we can. Oh, I don't like that ballista. What's going to be better, fighting on the wall or fighting here? I'm going to go with fighting down here to start with. Got him. Let's try and stay nice and close to the wall. Damn. Could be more in cover here. Another recruit down. Oh, they're dropping rocks, I see. Trying to, huh? Right, warrior down. Ah. Here they come. Oh, yeah, let's not be part of the initial push, because I feel like that's bad for our health. Okay, we want to be part of this push, though, to try and get them to attack that front. It sounds like they're attacking it. Come on. Oh, boy. Here we go. Push to the front. Make sure that they're doing what they're meant to be doing. Then we're going to back the hell up. I'm not getting rocked at the moment. That's good. Whole heap of them out the front. Come on. Keep it going. I think the trebuchet is doing work. Alright, it's about to drop. Let's be ready. Push out and around. Get around the side of them. They're trying to stay in a shield wall. A lot of them coming down the stairs. They climb down that way, that seems... God damn, these shields. Chaos. I don't know why they're walking. Sturgeon warrior down. Too many shields. Well, let's move. Well, we need to actually retreat. We need to wait for the next Vlandian push. We can't fight that fight by ourselves. We're gonna have to be a little smart here, William. Not craven, just smart. We still well outnumber them, but their pushback at the gates done a lot for them. Got a few running off this way here, perhaps to meet William. Or actually, because they're running, I think they might be retreating. Some of them are breaking. It's hard to know for sure. I wouldn't mind getting up on those walls. see if we can find a way. Yep, still got a few up here. Okay, I see you. Let's jump in here. Yep, don't know how bad this is gonna be. Bad if that two-handed bloke comes for us. No others coming through. Alright, looks like they're hiding up here. Well, not hiding, but... Come on then.
Die, you bitch!
Hunter down. Oh, we've got two of them on us now. Shit. Alright. Not good. Okay. Come on, William. Some of your friends pushing up here, that's good. Excellent. Where are the rest of them? Up here. Got him. Another coming down. It's messy. Oh. These stairs are difficult to navigate. Oh. Well, they're fleeing. Oh, I am surprised that William is still up after that. Pushing through behind the enemy lines usually doesn't go so well. Well done, everyone. Well done. I don't know how or if that trebuchet did much work, but numbers won out at the end of the day. Let's see, we lost 23. We killed 48 though. Yeah, quite a few deaths across the board there. Still, some victory. We did seem to be leading with the kills there. And Aldrich's happy to see us once again. Ah, Siga. Siga, you shall leave for now. Yes. They're starting to like us more and more, to the point where I think we might actually be able to convince some of them to swap sides, quite possibly. We've got quite a few upgrades to go through here, so we'll work our way through. Only one of the volunteers upgraded there. Woodrunner for you. And our Vlandian recruit, we're going to turn the two of you into levy crossbowmen, because we did some soldiers the last time round. Well, Lecalion, you're kind of barely holding on there, my friend. Let's make sure you're up here for the rest of us. And yeah, sure enough, they all did not fare so well in that fight. To be expected. Some of our mercenary scouts got injured as well. Really didn't want to have them there in that fight. And we have exactly 50 influence. I hope that's something that we can actually make use of. And we have loot and a kind of decent shield by the looks of things. It does say it's cracked, but yeah, that's still pretty good. Let's just have a look at Arnwin and some of the others. See if it's better than what they have. Yeah, so it is, so it is. Cracked large is actually quite good as well. Same as what Cad's rocking here, but... Oh, no, that's much better. 430. Okay. As for the rest, we will just take it all, thank you. Done. Let's drop off some of those prisoners and... Already. We'll think about that. Let's see, the keep. And we're going to go to the dungeon, donate some prisoners, and yes, we will donate a lot, and for them we get just one yet again. So we've got 50 influence. Would that be enough to be able to win over some hearts and minds? I wonder, we might be able to have a talk with some of the others first to see if they might be interested in putting their word behind us. Let's see. Ospier. Let's go ahead and have a talk to you. Alright, let's see. Let's ask if you could discuss something with us, a proposal that might benefit both of us. Ah, right, effectively selling things. You've got quite a bit of coin. Yeah, well, I actually don't want to buy anything from you. That's fine. Offer accepted. We didn't give anything, didn't lose anything. Quick question, nothing? Unfortunately, yeah, no. I wonder though, if we did get him to like us more, whether or not he would potentially vote for us. I'm going to try and trade some things, gift some things to these two. Oh, we can't barter with them because we've just bartered recently. Well, Lucand, let's see, my friend. Okay, I wish we still had one of our swords, one of our really good swords. That would be freaking fantastic. We don't really have anything too valuable, I think. We've got some broadleaf shaped spears. We could give you 3 of those. A few of those, like that. Whoa, we've got a Themasian steel Spathian. When the hell did we pick that up? What in the hell? Okay, I'm going to check in on that. We've got 2 of them. Themasian steel is really hard for us to make. We can't make it yet, so that's cool. Yeah, let's just go ahead and gift that to you. Alright, I don't think it made much of a difference. So let's see, it's going to happen, and it's probably going to be Death Earth. I mean, you already have Varchak at the moment. You've already got 2 cities, you bastard. Oh, wow, okay, so no one's voting for us here. I'm tempted to vote for Ingaltha, actually. I mean, if we were to vote for ourselves, we'd need 60. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's a percentage chance, right? I think 100 would just be like, right out, that's mine. I would really like this city. I don't think we can get another 10 influence in the time necessary, unless we did like another big fight. So I think maybe just trying to make some friends might be worthwhile. In Galtha, we have a relationship of 3, Death Earth 0, so Death Earth will dislike us more. So, do we want to have the king on our side or not? I guess that's the question. Do we? I'm not so sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Death Earth, we're going to vote against you here. We're going to spend some influence. We're going to try and help out a friend. Oh, and it still didn't help. Come on. Hey, we gained a level, though. We gained a level. Damn it. Well, I guess that's the case. Propose to give the settlement to someone else. We need quite a bit of influence, but we could maybe try that with Varchak down the road. Yes, he's holding on to it for now, but I mean, look at that prosperity, Varchak. Yeah, I guess that's to be expected. We could try to continue fighting on. We've actually got a pretty good force here. I mean, I was going to attack Varchak with just what we had. We could continue on down towards Rebel. I think that's probably the right course for us. But first, we do have a level to deal with here, so Charm. What do we want? Forgivable grievances. To avoid critical failures, or 10% chance for a double persuasion success. I think avoiding the critical failures is kind of key. I think we're going to go for that. Forgivable grievances. Yes. And as for our free focus point here, I am tempted to put it in athletics. Because we can't do any more in stewardship. We kind of max that out. Athletics, it's going to be pretty, we're going to be a little stuck. I wouldn't mind having a look at this. It's going to be more difficult for us to level this up. Escape from encounters by sacrificing troops if necessary. That's to level it up. Ugh. And win battles at different odds. Command simulated battles. I wouldn't mind getting some points in tactics. But I feel this is focus, right? So we need to decide where we want to put our focus. It increases the rate at which you learn as well. Honestly, I think us being more charming is going to be better in general, so I think I want to try and max that out as much as, rather as soon as possible. So let's continue to focus on it for now. And here we are. back outside Varchak, and weird, it sounds like we're inside a tavern. Sounds working as intended, I think. Gosh. And well, this place is not ours for now, but we certainly helped us win it. The Vlandians hopefully will take good care of this place. Death Earth will be keeping a close eye on you, my friend. As a king, so far you've done us well. And yes, with these strange sounds continuing throughout the town, that is where we're going to be ending today's episode. I'd like to thank you all for joining me once again. If you enjoyed today's episode, consider leaving a like or a comment to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.